Hey guys, I just had a video clip from a stream I had taken there, I think on last Thursday. So I just wanted to show you, I showed the live trade there on stream. I don't normally do live trades on stream, so I just like to make the video here and show you exactly what happened here. It shows a little bit of my thoughts, and then I'll show you the result at the end here, so you guys can know how to actually go about an actual scalp during a bit later in the day. Pound US dollars going up. That's what I thought, man. Oh, this is pretty bearish actually right here. That's actually pretty terrible. Look at this. This might be a scalp. Look at this. Scalp trade. Let's see. Multiple highs. Stop hunt. Stop hunt touches. Up, right? We can't even dive down to a lower time frame. I literally want to jump down to like the freaking 30-second right now. Not even possible. My guess comes back to that order block. First take profit right here. Second take profit. Stop would be right there. The only thing is I need to trade a lower time frame to watch for the confirmation here. Let's see what happens here. I don't have enough time to set this up. Look at this one. Let's see what happens. I think that might be a really good scalp actually. Maybe I'll put it on one of my smaller accounts here. Let's see what happens. Okay, right. I'm just putting a small trade for fun. I don't like trading while streaming. Let's see if it rejects. Not completely sure though. Because the thing is, I wouldn't actually recommend that you guys do this like with anything other than like play money. It's just kind of for fun. Just because this is a very strong momentum move still in the 1 minute. But we're basically basing off of the 5-minute close here. The 5-minute close super bearish. And then we also have this liquidity to hunt right there. That's the only reason that we're basing this trade off of. But the 1 minute hasn't actually shown any price breakdown yet. So this isn't the best trade. But I think this would be how it breaks down if it does. Yeah. It doesn't follow my rules exactly, but it's just a feeling I have. There's another possibility that it comes up and then wicks one more time, right? Just to here. I just want to see what happens here. Curious. I want to watch this one. See if we're right. Site says I use Hugo Way. I'm actually on FX Choice right now. I have Hugo Way also, but most of my funds are on FX Choice, I think. Yeah. If you want the regulation, Hugo Way's cheaper though. Cool. Hope you all have some physical gold and silver. I do not, because it's worthless. Not worthless, but it doesn't appreciate as well as Bitcoin. And why would I want to hold something so heavy? That's what's crazy. Like, why would I hold that so heavy? All right, guys. Okay, check this. Check this out. Check what out? Euro, pound. The pound has really just been like fucking with everyone lately, eh? The pound is nuts. Like, what the fuck is going on with the pound? Like, these are moves that shouldn't be happening. Right? We see the range, we see the manipulation, and then it manipulates it again. Why? Why does that do anything? Why do you need more liquidity? It's really crazy. Really crazy. So you think it's gonna go higher? Has it already tested this breaker? Yeah, most likely it'll go higher. Still continuing up. You can see consolidation, manipulation, breakout. This is simply a pullback. Most likely it's going to continue up right here. Right? Most likely it's going to continue up right now. Something like this. Hunt to here. Yeah, that's fine. Most likely, so if you were to long this like right now, using literally what I just said, stops right there. Your first take profit would be this breaker. Your second take profit would be up here. Da-dang, da-dang. This is probably going to match with the pound short though that I just talked about too. See how easy that is to like figure out what's going to happen in the market? You literally just say, okay, where are their turning points? Okay, what direction is it going? Okay, it's going up. Let's confirm that it's still going up. Nice. Yeah, smaller time frame shows us manipulation. So this is just a pullback. Okay, perfect. Time to enter. Boom, boom. Enter. Okay, where are we going to? Okay, we have enough room here. Good. That's still over a 1 hour for our first take profit. Second take profit between 2 and 3-ish. Perfect. Great. That's all we need to know. That's how we make money. Let's look at pound. Boom. Going down. Oh my god, we're so good at this game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here's the thing now. Since this is a scalp, like, we don't like losing money on scalps. This has already been tested, so if it goes above there, it's gonna go up, right? So we're safe to say we're safe to put our stop right here now. And now we risk basically nothing. First take profit's gonna be right here. I'm gonna close it manually once it gets a little lower. Look at this one again. Yeah, this is so strong. Look at this. Pound has been annoying, no market structure. Yeah, totally, dude. Yeah, look how obvious this is. Is this not completely obvious to you guys? Multiple lows. Sweep it really quick. Manipulate. Most likely we're gonna have a pullback right here and a rally. I guess that's how you scalp. I'm not a scalper though. If I did want to take this would be my entry. Right there. Exactly still there. If I did take it, stops right there. You can even like widen them a little bit. I like to widen them now. Just for a little bit of room. Just in case. And this is first take profit. Easy. Do I offer mentorship? Yeah. If you want to book a call with me, you can on type of the link here. To see if you want to do mentorship. It's like a full program, like a lifetime program type thing. All right, pound. Perfect. That's what we like to see. I'm just gonna close out half. Perfect. Made some money. Ain't that easy. I mean, it was a little bit early, but I'm impatient. So there you go. That's you know, 1 hour roughly, let's say about 1 hour there. Second one will leave. Worst case scenario now, we make a little bit of money because our stop's right here. Let's look. So what's probably going to happen here is now that we've just manipulated that low, we still need to hunt this, right? So if it comes up right now, it's going to reject. If it manipulates this low and then comes up, then we close the trade. And it won't hit this. Okay. That's how we do this, right? We've hit our once we hit our first take profit, if it doesn't hunt it, then we assume that there's still liquidity to be hunted lower. But if it does hunt it and then start moving up, then we say, okay, the bankers have filled their orders, so now they're happy to move the price up. Just like this, it hunts it, and then moves it up, so now they're happy. You can see how like accurate we were here. We literally knew the exact price. Like this is shit where I snap it like through like Instagram and whatnot, and like people are like calling it's like a fake account and shit. But I literally just showed you exactly like why it rejected on that level. So once you understand like it's simply just it's based off of the order block. Because that's the reversal point. I literally just explained the entire logic here to you guys, why it reversed exactly there. Like this is just always, it's market knowledge is always the same. So just because like people don't understand how to trade, they say that it's not possible to get like perfect entries like that. I mean, I don't do it all the time, but I'm quite accurate. And then when I'm wrong right away because it just breaks up and then I'm wrong. But like it takes a little bit longer to be right. So this is essentially the same trade. So what it's going to do is probably going to come here. Continue. Look at it, Euro USD. Yeah. I mean, like, I still think I was right about the long here and the long here today. I was just off slightly. So this is the problem with trading. Is like you can be right all the time. You can just be like slightly off. Like my stop was here. Freaking magnet. My stop was here. And I could still be wrong. You heard that it's difficult to pass FTMO. It is very difficult to pass FTMO. 90, I think 94% of people who try FTMO fail. That's the stat. It is incredibly difficult to pass it. So anyone who can actually pass it without just luck, you know, anyone who's been able to do it for months, then, you know, good on them. They're incredibly good at trading. But, you know, even good traders can't pass it all the time, right? Takes a couple tries. And then once you have the account, it's easier to keep it because you don't have to hit the actual profit targets. Went long on EU stuff, dude. I think a pound's a little bit more bullish right now. I want to see this dunk down one more time. Ideally, I'd like this to happen. And then we might take a long scalp also. Can you give some valuable information I could use towards the pound pair? Good beginner pair. I would say stick, if you want to use a beginner pair, stick to the Euro and the Swissy. And then you can use those as confluence because they're basically the same but reversed. The pound is very different as a dollar pair because it moves incredibly erratically. It's very, very random and fast compared to the Euro, the Swissy. The yen is a bit weird too. I hate the yen. It doesn't seem to follow the same manipulation. USD CAD works pretty well. Aussie works pretty well. Those ones are my favorite. Like Aussie and the Euro. Those ones are the easiest to trade in my opinion. The pound that I'm doing now is not the same as the Euro pound 5-minute London Open. 5-minute London Open. Same as the pound trade. Yeah, looks similar. So you can see here on the London Open, we have Asia range, you know, manipulated, rallied. We come back down and we retest the order block that brought us out. Right? So you can see this is the same, right? Same idea, but 5-minute instead of 1 minute. Test it, rallies off. Your stop would have been here, right? Your trade would have been like this. And then you would have targeted here, second target up here. Here, second one up here. Same target, right? Same targets. Alright, let's see this. Look at this. Funny, eh? Didn't quite hunt it, did it? So most likely it's going to come down even deeper. It'll do another one. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up. If you guys are in this trade here, if you did take this little scalp, just get out. If it stops you out at break even here, it's gonna come down pretty dang sure. We've been going streaming for a long time here. How many people we got watching? Oh, 160. Well, good. I'm glad you guys just got to see a live trade here. Just a scalp that really just popped up. This is gonna manipulate here. If you see the 5-minute closing back within, if you see trend changing all around this area, consolidation and movement back to the other side, then just get out of the trade. If not, just leave it running to the lows here. And here you guys can see basically what actually finished happening in that trade. So we did say we're going to take off half right at this breakdown, just in case that there was a wick below and then a sniper back up. And then we were going to take the other half right at this low here. And you can see that that got met by the end of the day there. What we actually did is, because the market closes for me right around this time, we just pulled it right around here anyways. So it didn't quite hit the take profit, but we wouldn't want to get stopped out from wide spreads. So we just cut it before the end of the day, but it would have hit it either way. We just wanted to be a little bit safer. So that's how we go about things. Listen.